In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome, embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya, he's on the fence. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh.
And just like that, we are back for another GAC. It really does not feel like it's been that long. I mean, I know it was an off week, but it's been, what, like 3 days? Feels like a long time. How we doing, everyone? How's everyone's double drops been? Are you guys all ramping up for triple drops here in a second? Mission the stash already. Yeah, I probably, nah, I was gonna say I should have been up front with the fact that everything was gonna be going away, but this is more fun. What's up, PHX? Mario got 2 back-to-back doubles. Spud has had terrible luck. Oh, for Omicrons or 2 times 0? Thank you, Savitar. MP, what's up? Hi, Kyle, how you doing? Ooh, an energy pack. That's interesting. Got Duga to R8 at least. That's nice. No Omicron's a Cantina, but I got Omegas. Ooh, that kind of makes me feel bad because I'm pretty sure the drop rate's the same. What's up, good panda? Rane. Alright. I think I'm actually pretty much caught up on dailies. I need to spend a little bit more energy. I guess normal is probably the most likely to cap out. Am I going to be able to... I'm trying to debate whether or not I refresh. Probably don't refresh Omega. I don't know. I just do it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's do it, Voxen. I had a pretty good week last week. What was I 2-1? So this week will probably be a little bit harder. I think that's right. Yeah, I was 2-1. We did beat CG didn't fix their game again by really close though. Thank you, Voxen. So last week, I'm bringing attention to this because for those of you who are here, like you need to know how big of a deal some of those battles were. This is our last match against CG didn't fix their game, and this was the match where Marin beat Jabba. That's not that out of the norm for me. But this is also the match where Jedi Knight Luke soloed the Evasion Cron, which was a little bit nuts for him. And then the one where our GR fleet barely pulled out. Guys, we won by 12. So if any of those matches had gone south, we would have been out of luck. So that was kind of cool to see. What did he end up failing on? He failed on, oh yeah, his Lord Vader timed out to Malgus, which, that sucks. But it also makes sense. I don't know. I feel like this isn't a counter. Because Lord Vader's dots heal Malgus every single turn, right? Like, that's a problem for him. Like, if we look up... Sure, any Malgus comp. I mean, it looks like he can do it. I mean, 60% doesn't exactly inspire confidence, but... it's an impossibility. He probably should have just, I feel like there's a different way he could have redone it. But at the same time, I mean, he was 12 banners away, which means he was more efficient than we were. Absolutely, Voxen. Absolutely. So we got that W last week. And then we also won the middle one because these have been some close matches. I need to set a better defense. I got 2070, 2040, and almost 2050 put up on me last week. Yeah, you got it, bump free. Thank you for your name. Yeah, that sucks, MP. Where did Wyatt go? He went south for the summer. I think I really liked that though. I might I liked the mustache also with the scruff, which I was thinking about it more. I'm pretty sure I can get that to be, like, next time when I do this, I think I can get that to be a more regular thing, but I think I'm gonna shave it off differently next time. I think I'm gonna go, instead of doing the mutton chops and the goatee, I think I'm just gonna shave this and do, I don't know what you called this, but like the mutton chops into the mustache. You know what I'm talking about? I think that might be a fun look for a day or two. And then once I'm done with that, I'll just go right to Fu Manchu. What's up, Bane? Thank you for the biddies. Oh, is that the Hulk Hogan? Mutton chops into mustache. I feel like that's what Hulk Hogan has going on. No, his is more so like the Fu Manchu. Who am I thinking of that has that? Do you think of having new crons into you put a lot into the FDC? Do you think it was having new crons ND? I'm not sure if I understand the question, Voxen. I did. I mean, I put a lot into this DC, which the only one that I really feel like I'm missing is Sidious. Like, Sidious is the only one that I'll look up something like, yep, that would have been nice. Although I guess we're about to find out how well Afra does because my opponent put her on defense. I'm doing the Fandran from Norse mythology. Is that a goatee? Goatee with sideburns? I mean, this is from the Thor movie, so maybe. It could be. I don't know, like, is this... I feel like this Kron set doesn't have some of the most impactful stats. I mean, it has armor pen, but... Defense is king. I'm a little curious. We haven't seen defense other than FTCs in a minute, right? I feel like it wasn't on the one before this either. I'm trying to think. Did I get anyone fun in this week? We got Ewok Spy's daddy, which is funny because it's literally just Ewok Spy calling himself daddy. Other than that, we faced Pigman before. The stash is gone. It is. It'll be back at some point. Okay, sick guild name, Twisted Sithster. That's hilarious. And this guy's who has more characters that actually bleeds into his name, which is funny. Sassy Owen. Anywho, I feel like I was close to Arnold's when I looked last, but it wasn't. I wasn't 8 shots away, so it's kind of whatever. Maybe it changed. Yeah, I feel like he was 5 above me. Maybe he lost or won and it didn't calculate yet. Just got 858 and Carbonite 2. I think that's good. That sounds good. Is it good? We haven't had defense at 17 or on 21. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. What's up, Vertigo? How you doing? All right. So this is our match, and I'm actually, other than Afra with the FTC on defense, I'm feeling very confident about pretty much all of my counters. Like, this will be Boba very easily. This will be Bane very easily. This will be Leia very easily. This will be Superstar Killer very easily. I looked over their roster, and they look to be what we always face. You know, they don't have the new clones, but they have everything else. So, munching on dinner. What's the dinner? I snagged some wings. They're okay. Yeah, Andres, I need to set that up with someone. Who I should remember. Is it Wolf? Is Wolf like the Andor guy? I need to have a stream where that just happens, probably in the off week. I don't know. So I'll 100% agree with you on dodge, Sazafum, but I kind of like defense. So is the Andor guy for real. I kind of like defense. I feel like it gives I feel like it makes the board more even. I feel like the board is very offense heavy right now. Like, I feel like I have to make some unwise choices to get defense to hold right now. But, anywho. Oh, how many FTCs did he have? I didn't check. Because he has Afra. Yeah, so he has Afra, Boba, and then he looks like he started on Zal's. Which, this is probably worth doing just for the 100% defense that you could stick on a Raycron or something. It's all fun and games until next season Ray's got a super one, although I guess 100% defense on any team probably isn't going to be that bad. British Columbia Strikes Back. It's a great guild name. Alright, so I think... Gosh, what do we use against Afra? I heard Qui-Gon Jinn's the budget counter, right? Yeah, so his defense looks kind of... His top wall looks pretty soft. Bottom wall is a bit trickier, but the top wall looks pretty soft. Is your privilege to play Kron on defense? The Oppo Kron? Yes. Ask the wizard. Yeah, I'll probably do that, MP. All right, let's do that first before we start making decisions that we can't turn back from. Yeah, exactly, Vertigo. There is a solution to just you gotta put a little more work. Like this guy's defense, I literally I look at all these teams and I'm like, all right, I know exactly what I'm gonna use, and probably none of them are gonna fail. Which I guess that's nice, but it also is nice for my opponent. All right, what am I doing? Yeah, luckily we're on week 3, which means this has probably been placed a lot. And then I think I only need to put in the Afro level 15, and then that'll do the rest. So Bo works. Sidious doesn't. Qui-Gon Jinn's 40. Gross. Yeah, I think it's going to be Bo-Katan, which makes sense. Yeah, the cheapest counter that I think I would have available for is probably Bo. What have I been using Bo on recently? There's an easier way to find this, but this is how I'm going to do it right now. Has she just been missile? Oh, Tuskens? Oh, I think that's what I used her on both times last week. Oh, no, we used her on a JMK. Yeah, that's right. That felt really interesting. I don't have Sid Kron this week, no. Don't has. Yeah, I feel like Bo really isn't tied to something super strong. I mean, JMK is strong, but most people are never setting that. And then Tuskens, I do not need to hold Bo for Tuskens. That's... something else will figure it out. It'll be fine. We probably jump into that one first, honestly, just to get it over with. Portuguese, what's up, Robert? Good to see him. All right, right into the Mandalorians. Oh, also because you asked, Bert. There you go. Anything cool in the update? I didn't even see. Were there patch notes? I should probably add the word still in there. We still don't have Sidious Kron. I have, yeah, I have not looked at a lot of stuff. Made Spidey-Man's Day, MP. Just got a game notice. Alright, I'm looking it up. Looks like Hyperdrive Bundles back was... Oh, that was... Oh. I'm not seeing anything on the server. Maybe I missed it. Were there more characters added to the Hyperdrive bundle? Rogan. What's up, Rogan? Could be. All right, let's get the Boca train going here. Hopefully start us off with the dub. Those are fun. I need music. Also, I turned to my last final last night. Well, not my last final. I turned to my final for this class last night, which means I kind of have this weekend free, which maybe that means more songs get uploaded to Spotify. Yeah, BKM no longer being a dedicated Lord Vader counter, I think is going to be just fine. What's up, Nexic? How you doing? All right, we're not doing both solo as funny as that would be. I remember regretting using this last time. There was something that fit this definition a lot better. It might have been Maul. This one honestly should do pretty well. Just up to the ship speed, Kakko. That thing's still going, Savitar. That's pretty cool, Vertigo. Be doing a lot better if I did better. Dude, you already finished? I guess it's been an hour. All right, we're gonna chuck this one on. All right, go beat him up, Bo. So we're not really gonna be able to avoid taunt to hit her because she's immune or whatever, but I guess we'll just, you know, start on the important guy. Oh. This doesn't seem good. Alright, well, killed on a counter is always funny. Oh, they stunned her. Yeah, I think Bo's gonna lose, guys. I need her to get to her cleanse. Gosh, why is he taking 18 turns? All right. All right, let's see if we can start just like linking kills up and getting rid of everyone. All right, so BT1 just got revived and then just died, so that's good. Let's get rid of you. All right, sick. All right, we'll get rid of the droidy guy over there. I really probably should hold the armor shred for a character that's not just gonna burn it right out. All right, that's honestly probably fine. The revive is what I'm more concerned about. Come on, Bo, yeah. All right. Honestly, yikes. I mean, that worked, but if their AI had been a little bit more focused, that would have been a loss. Feel pretty good about that trade, actually. I need to get that Kron too. Once this next conquest opens up, I need to get that one. But I joined Luke Mace Hood are a good counter for Revan. That makes sense. Is Ghastly by Light Speed Bonus coming back? Guapo, I'm not sure. I don't remember seeing it, but you'd have to check the event server data mine to know for sure. All right, well, that was the main battle that I was kind of scared about. So now we can move on to the fun ones. Do I need to take... I shouldn't ask this with Bane in chat. I should probably take her to R8. She's typically just done everything that she can do, but I don't know. She's a really solid attacker. She's not going anywhere. R9. I'm definitely not R9 or I feel like R8 seems kind of dumb to not do though. She seems kind of like an obvious R8 choice. You know? At least for my account. Also, you guys like how I typed in Bo into the search and 30 options came up? Yeah, I feel like that probably needs to happen. I don't know what my other relic... I think all my other relic priorities are raid, and I don't know if I can touch any of those. I might just do that. Did I already do BAM? I did not do BAM. I might need to do both of those. Going back. Let's let it lie. Thank you, Mango, for informing him. Thank you. You have a lot more R8 and R9 than me now. I do? Yeah, I made a it's CG's fault. They didn't release a fleet. Was it last year? This year? It's been over a year since they released a new Galactic Legend fleet, and the delay on the raid. Those two things have really enabled me to just like kind of go buck wild with random stuff. Like I took Lord Vader, Ahsoka, Leia. Those are all like very recent R9s. A lot of my R8s are too. Also, the song went the entire way through, and we didn't even do the battle yet. Hope you guys like it. This is just to make myself feel better. I'm probably not going to change the counter. But this always makes me feel better when I go in and I look and see how juicy their whole team is. I'm still using the same counter. Still going to be this. How do you guys feel about the episode pass plus? I've been told it's not amazing. Like most everything is behind the episode pass, but I don't do either. Do the cam now. On stream. Oh, R8. Bane, what can you do for me to do it right now? Yeah, I think he is Rogan. I think it's like 70%, but I mean that's 70% is a fairly good counter. Bane, I'll be surprised if you're willing to play that game, considering how I will never make bets with you. No Lord Vader Oppo? For what? I'm just pulling the trigger here. We're just smashing them. For this? No. I really wish they would give Fennec an Omicron or a Zeta or something that would make part of this. I guess I'm okay with Omicron and GAC. They really need to. They need a lot of this to just be a part of their kits. Like it's really dumb that it's not. Like the fact that DBB has, oh that sucks. Has very restricted use. And GAC just kind of sucks. Well, they just sniped out 3 banners, but that's probably not going to matter that much. Can you just die? We have offense down, so probably not. Being a little pain in the bucks there, Crex. I don't love the stealth here. Yeah, whatever. All right, there goes Saw. Thanks for playing. Yeet. Hopefully, we don't time it on Crex being dumb. Well, that was a no. There we go. Good job. I need to show of hands. Who here remodded Fennec for survivability post FTC? Because I feel like that's the way to do it. Like Fennec really just needs to survive and get out an armor shred for DBB. Why no specials? I don't know. I didn't feel like it. Bragging tell you to do it. Yeah, I feel like it logically it makes the most sense. Was he saying for health or for defense or for protection? I'm guessing health, right? I meant to, but did something else. Don't make any bets with Bane. You made a bet with Solo, and I got a new Discord name. I made a bet with Solo. Protection for grit. Yeah, but they gain health, right? Which one of those comes first? That's fair. Yeah, Cad Bane at least has the ship. Alright, we kind of knew that would work. This is kind of a sad Ray team. Alright. This one's for Bane. Where are you? For Bane. I actually don't know. I feel like that's not how the code works, but I also don't know, so who am I to say? I guess we'll use Leia here first. Get her song going. You guys have heard this one like 18 times. Yeah, so we'll take the turn meter and the crit damage. That'll get rid of not Darth Hobo, but Jedi Hobo. Alright, go kick their butts. Alright. Yeah, just keep that going. So yeah, still no backup plan. I guess I can do this over here. All right, hopefully just yeet us, delete us. Nice. All right, sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about the Cronvert. I don't know what to tell you, Farrell. Alright, I guess I'm glad I held the Dispel. I honestly don't want to get countered, so yeah, hit the damage immune character, that's fine. Oh, well, I guess apparently holding the Dispel was irrelevant. Burn, baby, burn. There you go. Alright, yep. Hide the Drogan. Stun the GL. Because I have a really good gaming chair. Oh, that's true, Vert. It's that was a big hit. Okay. I forgot that it's technically a buff. Burn the droid. Sounds logical. Oh, little R2 got exiled. Alright, well, there that team goes. So, Fennec probably... So, according to Ragan, probably health primaries and defense sets for Fennec. Now that all the 3v3 signups are gone. Simple tricks. Oh, are you using gas? Because that'll do it. All right, this should be. We might not even need to use Malicos. This is. Gosh, this is a. I mean, actually, his mods look really good. I mean, this. This is probably fine for Emperor Palpatine. Like, I don't think this needs Malicos. The Ben modding is a little bit sketch. I used Leia with Rebels and just basicked. Yeah, what do you guys think? We just use old school Starkiller? I'm guessing he has the revive. Yeah, he's got the revive cron. He's modded pretty well. I haven't used this team, I don't think, all season. I'd steal this cron. It's pretty good. Cal Araby makes Malicos harder. Yeah, but Malicos Starkiller is just like a wash no matter what. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the win rates, they're really not that different. It's like 10%. Nah, we'll do this. We'll be fancy. All right, go get him, pals. All right, we're actually gonna stun you because I have the Star Killer Omicron. Ah, crap. All right, well that sucks. All right, well at least we got him staggered, so that's good. Stun, perhaps? Nice. Remove that crap. All right, well there's a whirlwind coming our way. That's fun. Let's get rid of the inspired. Just do that. That's fine. Oh, is he gonna have she gonna have another one coming? I feel like this isn't good. Or does she not? She probably doesn't have another whirlwind ready, right? I don't think anyone else dipped below again. So she probably will basic, which is probably also bad because she does a lot of damage on her basic. Yeah, does my protection increase when I do this? I'm trying to think, will I don't think I can get a turn by stunning them now. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this might be really fun, actually. Ah, got him. All right, let's bring down the ship because he's not going to do any damage. Health up, yeah. Yeah, whatever. You can die. You can die again. I don't care. Very nice, very nice. It's been a minute since I've used that exact counter. Alright, now I'm guessing Bane will do fine. Somehow Ben has returned a lot. Well, it cleans up a solar ray. It sucks, but I think Gas 5's arc is probably the best shot. That combo. Other than that, you probably just have to use a normal ray counter. I think if you use Mario Special there instead of base keep looping. Yeah, that's I did think about that verb. Yeah, there are other things Think Jaguar, but they're all expensive. So yeah, what was it? It's a really specific one too. It's Gas 5's arc, which you wouldn't think it is, but it is. Like, that's the best one. Whopping 55%. But other than that, like Star Killer, 61%, which is really funny that goes down when she's alone. JML, Maul, JMK, SLKR, Malikos, Leia, Bo-Katan. So there's plenty of expensive options that work. Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, Jedi Knight Revan with a ton of damage. Because you have Savior to bail you out for when she gets the roll one when she goes into damage immunity. Okay. I said I would get a cheaper option for this and then I didn't. I really need to though because everybody's been using Sidious on my GM anyway, so I'm getting like no value there. It's a bad trade, I know it. I really don't need crazy amounts of armor pen. I don't really know any team that needs potency either, so whatever. Oh my gosh, Vert. Alright, spread the love. Yeah, this is why I was not super in need of taking a really good cron. Oh, maybe a Sass will survive because we took the recovery. Oh, well, never mind. Goodbye. Alright, so bottom wall cleaned fairly cleanly. Did use some good teams, but still, that's it's pretty good. Alright, so in the back, we've got an interesting Lord Vader team. We got Bane, we got GM, we got Dash Shenanigans that we will not be using Jedi Knight Luke again. Sorry, Jedi Knight Luke. And then this team, which is probably really bad. Sorry, Jocasta. You really did not deliver yet, but granted your leader isn't here, so. We don't have Bo-Katan anymore to beat up Lord Vader, huh? Yeah, I think is this guy an efficiency player? Am I gonna have to like dial this really in? I get the feeling that I'm gonna have to dial this in, and I hate doing that. Or I start to question like 5 counters when they all work. It's one of my least favorite things to do. So yeah, last week he got a 62, 14, 24. It's not really high efficiency other than the 62. Yeah, I mean, it's not that catastrophically high. Is this our gladiator? 2084 is disgusting. Yeah, I wouldn't try either, honestly. How did he lose this? Oh, he just went in and exited. How do you lose against a saw that doesn't have a... Oh, that's a visual glitch. That's a visual glitch. I was like, how do you lose against a saw that doesn't have a cron? But the cron is on the team. It just didn't transfer over. Yeah, so I mean, he can get a good score, but he's not wildly efficient. So we probably don't need to pinch too hard. We just need to not lose. Yeah, Lord Vader's weirding me out. I haven't seen a Lord Vader Maul duo on defense in a minute. I don't think I've seen that this whole season. He's either on offense losing to Malgus or with the 2 stupid clones. Alright, let's get rid of some of the... I was thinking of some of the obvious ones, but I really don't see any obvious ones. I like to use JML versus Balin. I don't think I'll need JML versus Lord Vader. I mean, I've got SLKR. Yeah, let's just do that. I've got Malicos as an extra team to kill something now, so that's cool. There's a lot of these teams that he will make easier. Sure. All right, hopefully we can control well and they don't dodge everything. All right, ability block everyone. Awesome, they dodged everything. All right, so since they dodged, I'm just gonna dogpile on Shin. And I think we found out this just kills them last time. Oh, so close. Die now. Sure. Yeah, he's still ability block, so I don't think I care. I don't know if I need to remove that. I don't know. Yeah, he's still ability blocked. This doesn't increase cooldowns for 2 turns, right? No, it's just 1. So I almost think we hold that. I don't know, I could get him to go again. Yeah, whatever. Nice. Yeah, the dodges being so inconsistent, I'll just make this messy, so... But it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I just dodged the armor shred. Sick. So that actually won't kill him, which kind of sucks. There we go. 54. Good enough. And then... I don't know. JMK? I know, I think we decided SLKR, right? I bet we could SLKR duos this. Oh, I don't know if I want her being super propped up by health with Lord Vader there. Also, I might take the Taloncron. Yeah, we've got stuns. Yeah, this is probably fine. It does have health on it, too. Spider, what's up? Summer JML, they're this week with the double drops. Nice. Is there a budget counter against Solo Ray? We literally just looked at this. The best budget counter is Gas Arc 5s. Actually, Malgar ISC was better. Those are probably your 2 best budget options. After that, it gets expensive. Stream number 4 of me saying I need a new Kylo Ren song. I just have no idea this will work. I'm just guessing. I feel like it's overkill. Yeah, they'll be fine. I can't stun you, so I'll just do that over here. That's fine. Sure. You know what? I don't want you to do gross things, so we're actually taking your mastery. I don't know if Maul gets a turn. He got 1. And then he killed himself. That sucks for him. That's pretty cool of you to not hit Twisted Sister there. Well, she's going to recover quite a bit too, isn't she? Sure. Yeah, she's going to recover she's going to recover a decent amount. And there's 100% ult charge. Thank you. Why no SLKR song? Because I want one that now that has the forbidden name that Vertigo just said. Nice. All right, 58. That's really good. That's splendid, in fact. Okay, so I think we got rid of most of the main threats. We got rid of most of the main threats. Yeah, so I've got 2 GLs. We can't play the count the teams game yet. We need to get through a few more. There's still 8. Thinking Great Mothers is probably one that we shouldn't just ignore. Inquisitors do really well. Oh, we looked at this. If they kill Riva, then it gets really messy. But if you just kind of make sure they don't kill Riva, it's fine. Honestly, this one seems pretty tempting. Lots of protection. Oh, no, the protection goes away, you dummy. Yeah. Yeah, we'll use this one. We'll use the Supercron. But we're thinking, like, yeah, they get rid of your protection, so you need more of it. Like, okay, Calvin. Don't take the CPA exam right now. JMK it. I feel like I like this more. I could do that. That's an option. Riva's 89%, JMK's 97%. Although, Riva's higher banners. Actually, Mace, I think, is probably actually highest, 93. Yeah, we'll use JMK. You talked me into it, MP. You talked me into it. Oh yeah, we decided you do it this way, right? You Ahsoka sandwich it. Avaka, thank you for the membership. You're joining membership. Yeah, it seems fun. Please don't lose now. No, I mean, this is... If we lose, it's kind of on us, MP. It's kind of on us. Not just because I'm in the driver's seat. I mean, that's part of it. But this is also... This is like a 98.84% counter. That means the only people that lost this is because their wife called them in the middle of it. Which is fun. Alright, JMK, where's your song? All right, Calvin, don't be dumb. Yeah, hit up JMK. All right, so we'll do that. Facing her so that Ahsoka removes the taunt. And then, yippity hoppity, this one is not my property. Yay! I'm actually going to snap her out of that. No, that sucks. Haha, we ability blocked. That's pretty sick. Good job, JMK Zeta. You did something. You did something. Yeah, armor shred the tank. That seems wise. The right turn GAC. Do not disturbs means everyone, sweetie. Don't clip that. Okay. So that was good. That might have been a really good option, actually, because I think Riva might do Tuscans better. And JMK has no shot against Tuscans. Which is funny. It's Timeout City. I feel like I'm pretty comfortable using DTMG versus all of this garbage. Gosh, man, everyone is placing this. Everyone's placing this. That sucks. Okay. Also, we have Gungans. What are we using Gungans? Oh, Separatists. That's what we use Gungans on. Actually, let's do that first. That'll be fun. I will say Gungans on offense have pleasantly surprised me. I probably need to move them. I want to move them back to defense, though. The atrocious relic levels mods and Omicrons tripped quite a few people up. I think this is the combo we want, right? Harples is not always, but pretty consistently better in threes. Like, just as a rule. withered hands. Yeah, Tarbles does better. Not terribly shocked. This is the good combo, right? Sure is. It's a lot of crit damage too. Yeesh.
So uncivilized yet honor remains. In a galaxy
All right.
torn, I'll bear the strain. From Mustafa's flames to these desert sands.
All right, we have 3 Gungan songs. I guess we'll do this one this time. Where's my light side armor pen? Yeah, this seems fine.
Misa say, Gungans ready for the fight. Used to hear the drums in the swamp at night. Boss Nas
Sure, why not?
stand tall. Gungan warriors rise when the shadows fall. Jar Jar steps in with a mischievous.
Yeah, just a spell.
But you said don't know descend.
That's like one of the fun things about that is Tarbles will always call himself in this lineup. Yeah, let's get rid of the stuff.
We a fight, we a strong Gungan battle rage. From the swamp to the stars, turning the page with Boss Nas, Tar Pals, and Jar Jar too. We's a win in the war.
Sure.
What you gonna do?
Oh, we got Deathmark on Watt. That's fun. Oh, well, not anymore. It's not. This is taking... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, this is taking too long, and then Tarbles just one-shot him. Oh, I forgot his damage stacks, doesn't it? Alright, well, full protection, so he... Good job, Gungans. Alright, that means we can use DTMG here, and that'll be fun. It's kind of a... Other than killing Afro, this has been kind of a low-key stream. Dark side tank revive that we've never once used.
Tarpals cries, use a traitor, dis no game.
Yep.
Jar Jar's force power puts him to shame. Boss Nas stands firm, Yusa won't take.
I need to put more in defense. This is it's kind of boring.
He's a rule alone.
Yeah, go get him, boyos. Yep. Where did the beard go? Down the drain. I don't know if that was supposed to be funny or not, but nope. We one-shot stop. Not to be confused with one-shot stop. Alright, we're gonna hold on to the Dispel. Well, I don't know why. We already killed the other one that we can hit, so... Yeah, it's whatever. Sure, hit Grievous with an AoE, that's fine. Die? Oh, I thought we were almost gonna one-shot him there for a second. Alright, let's get full health protection right before he takes a turn and gets rid of it. That's probably enough. 57, good job. Okay, I think we can start counting teams now. He's got 5 left. Most of them are not doing very relevant things. Do I have 5 super teams that we can just clean the board with? C, Riva, Malikos. I mean, Afra. And Maul can absolutely just burn right through this team. At least I think he can. Yeah, who's the low-fringing low-hanging fruit here. Who's just not going to be a problem at all? I should probably actually be paying attention to revives. I guess Malikos could be used here. Honestly, a trench team probably does fine too. Maybe that's my get out of jail free card here. Drastamir. Sidious, this is where Sidious honestly would have been really nice too. He would have melted any of these teams. Well, not any of them, but most of them. Yeah, Reva's only a 65% chance here. I'm not sure what I have left that actually beats this well. I mean, obviously C. Oh, I'd hate to have to use C here. I would think Trench Django Watt would do it. Oh yeah, Malikos would work too. Yeah, I mean, it's 70% Trench Django Watt. Probably needs a good Kron. I don't think I have one, though. Seamounter's probably 2-mans. It's not very good, honestly. What is beating Bam? Honestly, we can just maul this. Do I still have the super offense Kron? I burned it somewhere. Or did I? Oh no, it's this Greedo one. Nice. Nice, okay. Mandalorians. Yeah, the amount of protection they had there scared me a little bit. I think this will get through it though. Like, all that was fine. And then once we rip through her protection, she's dead. They have a good amount of recovery, too. Alright, goodbye, Shock T. Thanks for playing. You too, Beccarino. $57. Sick. Alright, so 4 teams left, and we still have 3 super teams. Riva, Malikos, C. Which means we only really need to figure out one more. And can Afra just smoke one of these? I've typically liked her against Finn, but the stupid turn meter Kron has become a pain in the butt for her. That's what I get for not having her FDC.
He pursued. Saxon, loyal to the end, fighting for master, no matter where it sends, with the crimson blades flashing and the warriors at his side.
Yeah, Finn team is probably my best bet. Don't really want to do that though. It's my other good option besides Afro. What else do we got? Are they just like not fast and the turn meter won't matter? Nah, it's pretty fast. You have Wampa. Maybe the BAM team has an easy solution that I'm overlooking. That is correct, Dean. That is correct. I'm doing pretty well gameplay. I'm a little bit tired today, but all things considered, I'm good. All right, so Reva works, so that's good. But is there something like random and cheap that hasn't been used already? Probably not. I think there's another pretty good team that I'm not using. They're probably thinking of Trench. Yeah. What are the top speeds you can get on non-GLs? Varies per character because the character's base speed is a really big part of the equation. But my Mob Gideon is at 569 or 369, nice. Which it can get higher than that because he doesn't have the highest base speed if I remember correctly, but he's up there. Did you have Vader and DS clones today? I did not. I had Vader and Maul today, which is weird. I haven't fought that in a while. There's not a dark side turn meter cron right now, is there? Gosh, this should not be hard. This should not be hard. There should just be a team that works really well. I wonder if there's something else I'm missing here. This is evasion cron, right? Wampa doesn't beat this, does he? They do have more protection. I've used Wampa versus this dash before. I almost wondered if not hitting them would be nice. Because well, I guess we're going to hit them because they're always going to have dots. Never mind. Never mind. Gosh, I just need to... I mean, I guess I could just Afro. I wonder why Grievous beats one of these teams. I'm pretty sure I have a good stop cron. Pretty sure... How does Grievous handle that Zori team better? Yo, Scribe, what's up, my dude? We're in a weird pickle right now. I've got 3 super teams left. So I've got Sith Eternal, I've got Reva, and I've got Malicos. So I'm gonna overkill. The issue is he has 4 teams left. So I'm trying to figure out which one of these guys I have to budget counter with. And then the rest are just gonna get slaughtered. I'm trying to figure out which one's the easy one to pick off. How was your stream? Are you in your GAC? I'm thinking the Fin Zori team is honestly going to be easy to pick off. I wonder... Full clear, but it was messy. Ooh. Are you setting a good defense right now? I only asked that because I don't think I am, because I'm getting through this guy. I think I'm going to get through this guy really cleanly if I can figure out this last team situation. I don't have Malgus now. 2028. I mean, that's still good. That's not that messy. It's just a lone Malik. So ad writing the Tuscans definitely doesn't work. They have the Omicron. And to respond to your question, Cam, that's what I got for you. And res red holds. Nice. Yeah, Sidious, honestly, Sidious would solve my problems. I'm pretty sure he just knocks out one of these teams really easily. Yeah, Maul beat up something else. It's either Budget Fin or Tuscans. Sidious would solve all. Honestly, like, I just need one team. Well, not that level 9 Grievous. I have another one. All right, I think Zori's the easy out here. Let's hop back into the Wizard. I don't think so, gameplay. The Seawar against JMK. He can. I forget the exact lineup. So we don't have gas. Zora can beat my Sith Empire. So I could do this, but it's a pain in the butt with the Kron they have. I don't have the FDC. Actually, how much does that screw Afra not having the FDC? Yeah, Afra is not an option I really want to use. That's kind of what I thought. So don't have. I wonder if we do this. I did see that gameplay. I did see that. Yeah, I wonder if we can do like a Smuggler Kron Dash Hun Chewie here, because I'm guessing that's what that is. Do I have a Smuggler Kron left? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have a single one. Okay, well that sucks. Yeah, nothing else with the Sith Empire, just Malik. I was really hoping this would be higher. I have this. Maybe I gotta stop using Jedi Knight Revan with JML. I am not sure. Decent, but, you know, 4 out of 5 attempts. I don't know gameplay. I looked at it, and I knew every single one of those counters. Like, those weren't really risky. I think there was only one counter on there that I didn't know of, and it was the Malgus versus Zori. And even after looking that up, like, they all look really legit. I mean, maybe the protection banners were lucky, but the counters themselves, I don't think any of those were out of line. Probably Vert. This is really bugging me. This shouldn't be that hard. Or are we gonna look into BAM again? Yeah, Afra's losing here too. My goodness. Man, if we just had Sidious Kron. I mean, I guess we could try the really sketchy Jedi loot counter we did versus Dash again. I kind of hated that. And that was arguably really lucky that we won that in the first place. Well, CLS has a high win rate. Is there what's the secret sauce with CLS winning here? Hmm? How crazy is the Kron? It's something too terrible. What do I have to give CLS? Do I have something good to give CLS? Where's 3PO? Oh, there you are. Oh, the blind from Chupio can't be evaded, and then you just burn down Dash. Cam, are you talking about me? Now, what's our best light side Kron? Better than Dash, yeah. I mean, honestly, probably just as much armor pen as possible, so that way when we can hit him, we hit him hard. Oh, this one has a lot of survivability on it, too. Yeah, the Confused can't be evaded. So they should be pretty hard to hit, or pretty easy to hit. We just need to get around L3, which we have a few Dispels, and CLS can ignore Taunt. What's up, Eskimo? Alright, well, and we out relic them, right? Yeah, not by huge margins, but it looks like it. I just need them not to dogpile one character all in the very beginning, which I guess isn't really a thing because it's an AoE, but... Alright, let's give this a shot. I don't love this, but I think it's probably our best answer. And then once this is done, it's just Overkill City. They weren't using, like, Smuggler Evasion Kron, were they? None of these characters are smugglers. No, they weren't. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's arguably ideal. So let's do this. Oh, he actually hit him. It's kind of fun. Alright, remove all that stuff. So now they can actually be hit. Keep you under control. Let's hit him with the AoE. Oh, that's gonna cleanse him. That was a bad idea. I really don't want to hit her a bunch. Yeah, that's exactly why. Oh, come on. Alright, let's get some turn meter here. Oh, that sucks. They just reset everything. Alright, so we don't need the avoid right now, so let's just do that. Alright, Vandor's down. Nice. And that blind is OP. That blind is a huge pain in the butt. Wow. Alright, we got him. Oh, you're right, it does. I forgot about that. Yeah, this team is actually pretty anti-evasion, which is interesting. All right, Silas bailing me out here. Thank you, buddy. Nice. All right, that was really good. All right, now Overkill City. Thoughts on DCT? I'm not sure what that is. This looks familiar. Yeah, Nate Dogg Silas took it home for us. All right, now we just Overkill. So we've got C, we've got Malikos, and we've got Riva. All three of which I think beat all three of these. Now, just how do we want to do this? I'm guessing Malikos here, probably. Use the anti-revive versus the revive. That makes sense. Oh, Disguised Clone Trooper. I have not read his kit other than the fact that he deals 1,000,000 damage. Crew or I feel like Cal's better recovery, right? Am I right? Alright, whatever. Armor pen. Sure. My tenacity up. Alright, so we're gonna cleanse that real quicksies here. Permakill this guy, I guess. Nice. Alright, big old rocks coming at you, warrior. She gone. Alright. We'll get to you, Chieftain. Be patient here. Yep, no more defense to hide behind, so that'll work. Alright, we've got C and we've got Inquisitors. I think probably Inquisitor or C versus the one where they can't really do anything to him. Like Hondo can't captive C because somehow he will return. I could take C Watt there. Does C solo the Zori? Does C solo the Zori team? Yeah, Inquisitors have like 99% there. I think C completely solos the top team, and I think Riva does fine here. We probably will at some point, Eskimo. Thank you for the follow, Staminal. All right. Yeah, let's do this one first. Palpatine, it's your time. I'm guessing just straight up health will be fine. Yeah, 64% sounds cool.
From the shadows I arise, feel the power that I wield. The dark side flows within me, the light shall never heal. With the flicker of my finger, the galaxy bends and kneels. I'm the phantom man.
I wonder how fast we build Old Charge with the amount of hits they put out. Oh, healing immunity kind of sucks. Might not matter. Zap. Alright, and she's gonna be stuck with the sieve the whole match, so she's not dodging anything. Don't solo me, Zori. Okay, thank you. I think we can actually go first on this one. And ooh, actually, we probably just want to kill Son and get rid of the damage, right?
Only my command. Execute order 66. Watch the Jedi fall. No mercy.
Gosh, I hate using tank revive on Reva. Seems stupid.
Join the dark side. There's no turning back again. I know the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the lies. Power to cheat death. That's my rise.
All right, hopefully he doesn't have something spicy in ships. I feel like I want to ability block first, though, so Hondo doesn't do stupid things. And triggered the 5 birds, which is cool, because 5 is not a lot. I know there's one ability block, but I'd rather him not keep taking turns, so... Dead. Heal. Oh, Deathmark is sick. Oh, Deathmark on damage immunity isn't. That sucks. Not the knife. Alright, goodbye. Thanks for playing. Okay, so not, like, wonderful on banners, but one-shotting is fantastic. Okay, cool. Hips are not hard. I do remember that, Eskimo. Alright, we just get to run through them now. Not a lot of thinking required here. Which is cool. I am pro-thinking most of the time. Alright, Darth Ram, where's your song? Alright, go beat him up. Alright, gotta remember to play this differently. Alright, protect you because they'll be able to target you. Save that. Just basic. All tenacity up, so no reason to use that. Heal because we need it. Ah, crap, they marked him. Alright. I'm bringing Yusa? Leviathan on offense? Yeah. Oh, why didn't my homie get a bonus turn there? That sucks. I can't get my turn meter now. Alright, maybe I'll get it now. No, I got some of it. Yeah, I really don't like it when they go after Dagger. It's not great. Although I do like when he dodges like that. That was fun. Oh, there goes Dagger. Nope. Okay, cool. Alright, AoE. Yep, more turn meter. Very nice. Heal. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Yeah, let's not get cocky, so just kill you, even though you're pretty close to dying. Yeah. I don't like him living this long. He should not be alive this long. I was really hoping those 4 concussion mines would be enough. Yeah, let's get rid of Slav 1 over there. Alright, you're gonna blow up, which is cool. And full auto. If I can kill a solo job, I don't have Mon Mothma. Troopers do okay. I think they struggle against the Thermal Kron, but... Alright, heal. Oh, this is gonna be full banners, isn't it? Yeah, what was that, 75? Yep. Which means we can use Galactic Republic here and fund it on Radis, because that's funny. Where is Rogue One? You know, I was saying that I should be putting more on defense towards the beginning, but then I also went through that whole 20-minute, I have to think about what team I can use here so that I can just overkill everything. And I don't know how fun that was. So I don't know if I want to make myself have to do that more. All right. All right, can we get the assists? We can't. Oh, all right. That was a really, really bad opener, but it's fine. That's why we bring Cassian. He'll even things out. Yeah, why not? Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, why? When you gotta stop doing stuff like that. Alright, that might just be game. Yep. 76, thank you. And then I've been going back and forth on the exact comp that I like to use here. I really haven't settled. Nice, Lion. Congrats. Just in time for clones. So I typically like 5s here. I think I might just ditch Marauder, as weird as that sounds. This is, I mean, don't, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So give you turns so that you give me 3 turns. Dogpile while you have defense down. I guess I can get buff immunity on you. It's fine. Dispel that, it'll come back. That's fine. Big hit on all 3. Hyena's down. Blow to cleanse the buzz droids. All right, blow them up. There we go. I don't like dropping Y-Wing because if you don't have the taunt, Sunfac will stun Jedi Anakin. And you'll still win, but he'll often die, so that's the old strat. And it still works. I think it works better than anything with Marauder does, so. Ooh. That's not a nice score. That's a mean score. $20.76, that's probably my highest all season. I guess it's only 6 matches, but yeah, it is. I mean, he can still win, but when we were looking at his history before, he hasn't gotten that high yet. I did really good on chips. So that was what, 75, 76, 76. I have become one of the cheesers, and I feel like it's been on accident. I feel like what happened was watch you wake up with a 285 loss. I could, Mike. It's on the table. You're cooked. Oh, I cooked. Thank you, Fusion. I'm so used to seeing it the other way around. So I think the problem of how I became a cheeser on accident is I took SLKR off defense in order to be able to handle people's Lord Vader clones. And ever since I did that, I've stopped facing Lord Vader clones. So I just have one more meta team out there. This is where the fun begins. Skywalker cries. I got Kessel reward stuff. Do you guys know that? Yep, that's full auto. All right, well, I haven't not fully caught up on Andor, and I have to take up the trash, so I'm gonna go do those things now. But thank you guys. See if we can get our raid going. Did you know once I didn't have Kessel Words? I did not know that, Daily. That's surprising, actually. All right, YouTube. As always, appreciate you all. Shame. Sending you all over to Rabbit Beaver. Shaved his best. Oh, thank you, Lion. Send you over to Rabbit Beaver on YouTube. Once again, thank you for being here. Until the next time, stay awesome.